Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, SUNBREAK, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise. Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise, SUNBREAK, is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022. Please stay tuned for more information in the future. Alright, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Party during the day or at night. It's almost time to party in the Mario Party Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it. Travel between two islands and Yoshi's tropical island. Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival, or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime. Mario Party
A lot of people were asking for this.
Launches on the Nintendo Switch system October
Just being able to play online with other people. And I don't actually think when the last Mario Party came out, I don't think they had this.
New RPG is in
They actually had to add it in a patch.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor. A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold.
I mean, at least this is an RPG.
Cards, the Isle Dragon Roars
An
launches
RPG
on
card
Nintendo
game,
Switch
not like
October
just a
28th.
generic
Pre-orders
card game.
and a free demo will be available today on Nintendo
Like
eShop.
Hearthstone or all the other ones, Gwent and I think ESO, Elder Scrolls had one as well. So.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being. You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors
played this game,
and
but
available
I heard it was
choices
actually really
will
good.
change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting
I'm
how
actually
the
surprised
story
this actually came out for the
progresses.
Switch. I mean, the graphics are like really dumbed down, and they're like probably like the lowest quality possible, but
what sort of
it's
detective
good that they're
will
actually
you
getting
become?
more people to play the game by
Disco
porting it to the
Elysium,
Switch.
the final cut, launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th.
The problem
Physical
is, it's
version
just like,
of the game will launch early 2022.
oh nice.
Pre-orders for the digital version begin today.
The problem
on
with like
Nintendo eShop.
all these games being ported to Nintendo Switch is the fact that they're paying full.
Uncover
They're
more stories in Hyrule
another
Warriors
expansion.
Age of Calamity.
They're asking for full price of the game. Meanwhile, you can get it on like any other platform for like a pretty good discount. So like paying full price for like Nintendo Switch game like The Witcher 3 and I think Doom, the newest Doom Eternal, paying full price for it on the Switch is just not. It's just crazy to me when you can just get it so much cheaper for like anything else.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
They won't harm you.
Behold our power!
Take that! Click
Time for the show! Oh yeah!
Available October 29th on Nintendo eShop. Oh, this is the second one. So the first one came out, but the second one, okay. I thought they were announcing another one, but it's just another trailer.
Ready, set, Chocobo! Start your engines and get set for a new racing experience.
Chocobo GP Grand
Races
Prix.
familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line.
Oh, Fifi from Final Fantasy 9.
Edge out the competition by using drift boost to cut corners. Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents. Acquire Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells. Each racer also has a special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables.
What the fuck is that?
Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
Wow, online, eh? That's pretty cool.
Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the
shit.
racing champion.
8
Chocobo
players.
GP
Seems like it's 8
races
max.
exclusively onto Nintendo Switch
For actual match. 8 players.
What did you think? Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
So it's about 2 weeks from
He'll
now.
also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward.
So it's an announcement, and they're gonna go into detail about it. Okay.
It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out. Next, please take a look at this.
Kingdom Hearts? It's Kingdom Hearts. Oh no, it's Kirby. Oh yeah, this got leaked earlier today. It's unfortunate that this got leaked, but... It's supposed to be like a full-on 3D adventure though. Oh wow. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Oh, it's actually like full-on 3D. It's not like a side-scroller 3D. It's actually like full-on. Wow. Now is it co-op though? That's the thing. Now is this gonna be like, I think this is actually the first 3D, like full-on, full-world 3D Kirby game. Because you've had like other Kirby games that had 3D elements to it, but it was just side-scroller at the end. This actually seems pretty dope. Okay, Donkey Kong, nice. Looks promising. Spring 2022. Okay, nice.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around.
I'd probably say like April, end of April, beginning of May. Probably want to be a release if it doesn't get delayed due to COVID.
Also
but
appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby?
looks like it's a single player
scheduled
adventure.
to release in spring 2022. We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure.
I mean, it's always good to have more Kirby games.
Next, we have this to show.
They had the free-to-play one that was on the
Please take a
Nintendo
look.
Switch eShop, and then they had like the 4-player co-op one that was released like 2-3 years back. Oh, Animal Crossing. It's expansion, eh? Might be another expansion. Coming winter, maybe? Oh, wow. Okay. We're gonna have a whole direct dedicated
Since
to it.
its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November. In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail. Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun. 4! More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super
I
Rush
have this game, haven't opened it yet.
Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character. Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable.
Ninja.
Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents. 2 courses are also being added. These additions will come swinging in as
Today?
a free software
Holy shit.
update
Nice.
later today.
That's pretty cool.
What's this?
Ooh.
An invitation. You're invited to
Oh.
live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters.
I mean,
Spend time
that's
with Disney
cool and all,
friends.
but
Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture, and explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included.
oh, okay.
Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. The beloved Star
Ooh,
Wars game
this is sick.
coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure.
Okay, that's pretty dope.
Will you
That's
use
pretty
the
dope.
Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders
So that's
begin
actually pretty
today
cool because
on
like back in the
Nintendo
day, I never had like a gaming PC. The only way I could play that game was actually on my original
There's
Xbox.
one thing you must always remember.
So the fact that
human.
that's actually coming out on the Switch is actually pretty cool.
This is
Depending
the city,
if the price is justifiable.
Humanity's last stronghold against a
I
virus.
think they're
that
gonna put it like
turns people
$19.99.
into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember: stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Utility, morality, or liberty. In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D.
My apologies.
Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
I honestly can't remember the last time I played a game like this, other than like Final
Triangle
Fantasy
Strategy
Tactics for the
will launch
PS1.
on Nintendo Switch
That's
March
actually a couple
4th,
months away.
2022.
And I never
begin
played a
today
demo
on
for this
Nintendo
game either.
eShop.
Seems interesting. Oh, Metroid Dread. Comes out in a couple weeks. This is probably Nintendo's like biggest game this year.
Overwhelming power, your highest priority should be simply to survive. There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Metroid Prime Remaster?
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter
Son
in
of
the
a bitch.
galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the EMI research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online. Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018. In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Hold up. What?
As a part of this new plan's content,
Nintendo 64 games. Yeah. I had a feeling that was it.
you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games. The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago.
Oh my god, that project like went back? Holy shit.
First 3D gaming experiences, as well as intense 4-player.
How many games are they launching?
With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online.
What?
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Game Boy Advance. What?
you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
Okay.
This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games.
How much?
This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Oh, fuck off. That's so like...
This new membership plan will be added in late October.
Okay. What are the pricings
Of course,
of it?
you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information. For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches.
Okay, I gotta see this.
You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64
9 games,
shown
okay.
here,
9 plus
as well as these Genesis games.
14?
We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and
F-Zero.
F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis
Pokemon
games
Snap?
going forward.
Or is that already going to it? Kirby the Crystal Shards, Paper Mario, that'd be actually sick. Banjo-Kazooie.
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo
Yeah,
64
where's the
and
GoldenEye?
Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style of
Holy
controls
shit.
from their original releases.
That's cool.
Both can be used wirelessly. These controllers will be
50
available
bucks
for
each?
purchase
Yeah,
by
it's
any Nintendo
Bluetooth.
Switch Online member. We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan, Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
There's plenty to play in these collections. Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs.
That's...
As
It
a
is what it
Shadowrunner
is.
mercenary,
Nintendo
you'll
can
explore a
literally
dystopian
fucking
future
charge
where
us
magic has
$20 to play
reawakened and
those
fantasy
games, and
creatures have come
people
back
will
to
do
life.
it. It doesn't matter. It's Nintendo. Nintendo
Immersive
can
branching
slap
narratives.
anything on anything.
Skill-based character
They'll-
growth.
They can slap their name onto
and
anything and
riveting
people will
turn-based
justify it
tactical
and people will
combat
buy it. It doesn't
Shadowrunner
matter.
Trilogy. Launching on Nintendo
It's actually
Switch
crazy that
next
it took them this long to release this.
The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula
there it is.
continues. Castlevania Advance Collection brings
Nice.
together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and haunting
That's cool.
epic music.
That's cool.
The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game,
All 3 versions.
as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
What? Holy shit, really?
Almighty Classic returns.
Wow. That's pretty cool. What is this?
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch.
What?
Now remastered in HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll
That's
wage
pretty
war
cool.
in 2 phases. First,
Wow, I
strike
can't
down
believe they're
monsters in
releasing
the side-scrolling
Castlevania,
action phase
Advanced
to liberate
Collection
the lands from the grasp of evil.
today.
Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await.
Would have been cool if they added the original one too.
ActRaiser Renaissance
The original
descends
version
onto
when it came
Nintendo
out for the
Switch
Super
later
Nintendo.
today.
3 things are coming out so far today. The Mario Golf update,
A new chapter is about to unfold.
Castlevania, the Advanced Collection, and ActRaiser. That's pretty cool. Danganronpa. Oh no, that's Deltarune. Never played the first chapter. One and 2. Available later today as a free update to Deltarune Chapter 1. These are all the other games that are coming out. So this is basically, they're wrapping it up now. They're just announcing like these random titles and then they'll have one more final announcement. Surviving the Aftermath. This is good. Shin Megami Tensei 5. This looks pretty good. I have this pre-ordered, physical version.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo
Oh wow,
Direct.
there's actually gonna be more?
Koizumi-san.
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its
for the
CEO
Mario.
and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me
What's going on,
and
Koala?
Sing,
Was the
and
N64
making
coming
a
to the
full-length
Switch?
Animated Mario movie
Yeah,
for the big
N64 is
screen.
coming to the Switch.
Today,
But
I wanted to announce
you have to pay an
its
additional
theatrical
fee.
release timing. Ta-da!
Wow. It's
movie will be released
they're
in
changing
theaters on
their
holiday
whole
2022.
Nintendo membership,
The
whatever.
release date
They're
for
adding a
North
different
America
tier
is on
called
December 21st,
Expansion.
and we'll be announcing release
So,
dates for Japan, Europe,
you have to
and other
pay
regions at a later timing.
for another tier.
It'll be a while longer
No,
until we can
no
share a
price,
glimpse
no
of
date.
Mario
They
in
only said
action
late
on the big
October.
screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie. First, of course, is Mario.
Chris
who
Pratt
will be
as
played by
Mario.
Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie.
Why don't they just
Please
get the
look
original
forward
guy to do
Mario
it?
As performed by the very talented Chris-san.
What?
Next, Princess Peach
Oh,
will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
The girl from
I can't wait
Queen's
to see a
Gambit?
very spirited Princess Peach. Mario's little brother Luigi will be played
I
by
mean,
Charlie
I don't
Day.
understand. I don't know.
I'm excited.
Why wouldn't
for
they
you
just
to
get
see
the
this
original voice
timid
actor
sibling
Mario to
appear
do
on
it?
Screen. Bowser will be played by the one
What
and
the
only
fuck?
Jack Black. I'm expecting a monster performance by Jack's-son.
What?
The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be
What
playing
is this
Toad.
movie?
I'm looking forward
Who, like-
to great comedic moments.
Holy shit.
Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be
What the
played by
fuck is
Seth
going
Rogen.
on?
I'm eager for you to see a humorous
What is
Donkey
it?
Kong
It's
by
an
Seth
all-star cast, but like,
And of course,
Oh, shit.
Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie. We also have more
Cranky
incredible
Kong?
talent
What
joining
the
the film
fuck?
to play some of our other
Spike
beloved characters.
and Kamek. Holy shit. Okay.
That is all I can share with you today about
Yeah, the
Mario
N64
movie.
is good because they're launching
This
with
is a
9
very
titles, I think.
collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo.
9 titles?
We've all been coming up with
And
all sorts
they're
of
going to be
ideas,
launching
and
other
I
ones
myself am enjoying
throughout the
a
year.
creative process
And then you
that
also
is a
get
little bit different
Sega
from
Genesis
making
games.
It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
Please
Ocarina
look
of Time.
forward to Mario's
Nah,
adventure
I've never been in it
jumping
either,
into
honestly.
the world of motion pictures.
I've never been
Next,
any Zelda game.
we'd like to show you this.
Sonic? Oh, Splatoon. Fuck. I don't know. Splatoon is just... It's whatever, dude. When they announced this, not at this year's E3, last year, or was it last year they announced Splatoon 3? It's like, it's Splatoon. I don't get the big deal about it. I don't know. I'm honestly just not a fan of it. Which one on the DS? Like the actual Ocarina of Time for the DS? Yeah, the Mario movie got announced. That was the entire cast. Sorry, not the entire cast, but that was some of the cast members for the movie. They have Chris Pratt voicing Mario, Seth Rogen voicing Donkey Kong, Anya Taylor-May or Moore, the girl from Queen's Gambit, is going to be voicing Peach. I forgot the other ones. I mean, you know what? It's an all-star cast. Like, those are all good actors and actresses. But it's just like... what? Like, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. You have, like, Chris Pratt as Mario. Like, I enjoy Chris Pratt as Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy. But just like Mario? Really?
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids.
I don't know if it's supposed to be like a live action one, or if it's supposed to be animated. I don't know. I don't think it's live action. I think it's just like animated.
Allow me to share
with some like live action in it. I don't know.
Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the city of chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Wow.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available.
It's like, dude, it's Splatoon, man. Nintendo keeps pushing it down our throats, but...
Splatoon 3.
Oh. Not a big fan of it.
Updates to come. See you next time.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022. Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today.
I already know what it is.
Take a look.
I already know. Everybody knows because we all saw the leak for it. Well, not everybody, but... Oh, Shiba Inu.
HQ 接敵した距離50代表は北東に向かって移動中遅れこちら本部了解した作戦を開始せよ了解射撃用意撃て対戦車砲用意撃て
No, it's Bayonetta.
HQ 対象は無傷効果は見られない理解効果は見られない
Bayonetta 3. Yep. Ah.
Bad boy.
Oh damn, she got a new hairstyle.
It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Ooh, gameplay. That was pretty cool. I like the new hairstyle. Music is always good in Bayonetta games. Soundtrack is actually unbelievably well produced. Bayonetta 3 2022. Like, you can tell just by looking at the gameplay, you can tell that the Switch is literally starting to get outdated. I mean, it's always been outdated since it came out, but yeah, it's like, it's starting to get there. It's like, okay, Nintendo, start upgrading. Huh.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch
2017, holy shit, 5 years.
We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's
That's
new
crazy.
encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
I wonder if there's like any like drama behind the scenes between like Nintendo and Sega, where like, yeah, the reason it's taking so long is because your fucking hardware is actually outdated, and it's hard to create good content for your system. So, I actually wonder if that's the case. Like, there's some secret drama we don't know about, and they're like, yeah, you know, this hardware you got, it's starting to show age. So these games are going to be taking like 5 to 6 years for it to come out, and I wouldn't be surprised if it gets delayed again. It does say 2022, so that's most likely a late 2022. we might actually get an announcement at next year's E3. So, or when Nintendo does another Nintendo Direct. So yeah, that was a Nintendo Direct. That was actually pretty cool, pretty interesting. Couple surprise announcements that I didn't expect. So couple of cool things were the Star Wars: The Old Republic, or Knights of the Old Republic. That's going to be coming out. Was it later today, or was it supposed to be coming soon? That's pretty cool. Like I said earlier in the stream, the last time I played that, or technically the only time I could play that, like back in the day when it first came out, was through the original Xbox. I didn't have a gaming PC at that time, or just a PC in general to play it. So it's kind of cool how you can actually play Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic on the Switch. A couple other things. Splatoon 3, not a big fan. Nintendo keeps shoving it down our throats. Bayonetta 3 was cool. I'm gonna probably expect Q4 2022 release date for that. The Mario movie with an all-star cast. I mean, you saw my reaction. It was pretty weird, but yeah. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it for the Nintendo event. Anyways, guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna use the bathroom real quick, and I'll be back with some Smite.